Well, let's see how it goes. Holy smokes. I always seem to have internet issues. All right, we're back on Cox. Let's see if this will work. All right, guys, just 1 second. Let me archive the other stuff real quick. Just give me a second here. Just 1 second. Just getting everything reset up, of course. Looks like I had to create multiple live streams. Goodness. All right, 1 second. All right. Pop out the chat. All right. Pop out the chat. New link. All right. All right. So I got the new link. Okay. So let me click on the new stream so I can get my chat. All right, cool. So essentially, guys, yeah, I guess T-Mobile is not going to be the solution because T-Mobile is completely messing up as well. So we shall see how it works. Right now, we're back on Cox Communications because T-Mobile completely failed today. T-Mobile completely freaking fell over. Started just terrible quality right away. So we're back on Cox Communications, and we're going to see how this works. So thank you guys so much for joining. This is the third attempt at trying to get the stream working this morning. We'll see if it works. Again, just don't know why I have all these internet issues, and everybody else is just fine. You know, brand new computer, pay $100 a month plus in internet, but can't seem to find my luck here when it comes to streaming. So we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep trying. And of course, we'll have to change the thumbnail and the title and all that stuff once the stream is done. But that's why we go to that's why I have the domain mobilemusicpro.live, so that you can just find all of our streams by going to mobilemusicpro.com or mobilemusicpro.live. You can find all of our streams at mobilemusicpro.live. Just a one-stop shop link to see all of our live streams. It just links you back to YouTube. Okay. All right, so the stream seems to be holding. So I just want to say hello to everybody in the chat right now. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We've got a few people in the chat. We got Samuel here. We got Computer Head, Brandon Martinez, Lady. What's going on, Lady Kenzie? What's going on? Having some streaming issues this morning. Bryant, what's going on, bro? Dimitri is here. Steven Tucker is here as well. All right, Not a Box, Sasha, T-Mac, and of course, Third Person Productions, bro. All right. So yeah, guys, again, I think I'm gonna have to cancel T-Mobile because I tried to use T-Mobile as a secondary backup option to, because my current Cox Communications, my current ISP was not working very well. So I thought maybe I'll try T-Mobile. Tried that, and boy, that thing is failing over pretty hard. So I don't think we're going to be going with T-Mobile, but we're going to keep going today on Cox Communications. The stream looks stable right now, so we shall see how it goes. So again, welcome everybody to the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. We got a lot to talk about today. We got an app to go over, of course. We got some new stuff to talk about, the sample pack. We got music to make, so we got a lot of stuff to do. So definitely make sure you guys share out the link to everybody as well. The brand new link right here, mobilemusicpro.live. That's how you get to this stream. Always mobilemusicpro.live. Yeah, T-Mobile, man. I don't know. It worked okay. Like one or two streams it worked, and the other two streams it no worky. It stopped working. So, but yeah, that is the plan. JJ on the beat is here. Alex Foman is here. Guys, we're getting some crazy, amazing fire contest entries. So let's get into the announcements. We're going to do our announcements, then do a tutorial of a brand new app, and then we'll go ahead and try to make some music, and then do a giveaway of that app during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream. So let's get to the announcements real quick. Close Spotify. Open up the website. What is this? Detox? Okay. All right, here we go, guys. So apologies about being a little bit late on getting some of the features into our brand new free Essentials Trap sample pack. Essentially, what happened basically is usually we have Apple loops, RX2 files, and all the iOS presets in there for you right away. But this time it took us a little while to get it in there. But you should have received an email within the last 24 hours for an update to re-download that pack. So definitely make sure you check that out. Again, within the last 24 hours, you should have received an email to re-download that pack if you've already downloaded it. And you will find all the standard features in there, including the Digistix presets. I know Stephen Tucker is always asking about that, of course, the Digistix presets, because he uses Digistix for his drum sampler. So those are in there, ready to go. All the Digistix stuff, all the Chameleon stuff, all the Satala, all your favorite apps that we usually support are in there now, as well as a few renaming of some of the one-shots, because a couple of them were misnamed. I think like a brass was a string and a string was a brass or something like that, but we got that settled as well. So do make sure you download the brand new pack, guys, because it is here. It is fully featured and ready to go. Oh, I got to update the contest page to say in progress. Good job, Vortex. Boy, there's so much stuff. So much stuff to remember, but here is the contest, guys. And again, brand new version of the pack. Make sure you grab it completely free. Download it. If you haven't downloaded it, download it right now, and you'll get, of course, all those features ready to go right away. But we are getting some contest entries in slowly but surely. And oh my goodness, they are freaking fire, guys. They are freaking amazing. Seriously, clap to all you guys who are submitting your contest entries. They're just freaking fire. They really are just freaking fire, guys. So make sure you keep sending those in, because you will be judged by some of the best producers in the game, including Elbow Media Studios and SLP Ground Sound Music. SLP, of course, is the producer who produced this particular pack with Mobile Music Pro. Together, we created this pack for you guys completely free, so new producers can get started making professional sounding music as soon as possible. And that is what these free packs are for. So of course the rules are just the same as before. You can make a track in any genre, just has to be a few minutes long, and no vocals. You can have some voxes and vocal effects, but no full-on vocal verses or anything like that, because we are trying to keep the playing field relatively even, and we're trying to showcase some of the sounds there in the pack. And of course, we're trying to showcase the producer skills, right? So it's not exactly a vocal production contest. It is a music production contest. So definitely make sure you guys check out the rules and how to enter. But that has already begun. The contest has begun this Wednesday. It is official. It is there. It is ready to go. And the contest will be ending on February 15th. So you guys got a couple of weeks to get your contest entries in. And we are also a little bit late on the email this weekend. That was supposed to usually come out on Saturdays, but it didn't come out till this morning. So if you do look forward to our weekly email, definitely make sure you check your inbox, because it should be in there as of this morning. Okay. So much stuff, guys. So much stuff. Woo! But yes, the contest is going on right now. And of course, if you guys aren't signed up yet for the newsletter, go to mobilemusicpro.com/newsletter. We have over 2,500 creators currently signed up for that. And we are featuring people's music as well. So if you have some new music outside of the contest, if you have some new music, definitely email that over to info@mobilemusicpro.com. That's info@mobilemusicpro.com, or just reply to the newsletter that comes to your inbox every Saturday, and let us know the new music you're working on so we can pop it in that newsletter and get it heard by more and more people. All right. So that is pretty much the announcements. Let's go back to the chat now. Go into the contest. Just keep that up. Go back to the chat, see how everybody is doing before we get started with this new app. Got some coffee. Whatever you guys are drinking, let's do a quick toast, shall we? I got some iced coffee, some mocha iced coffee in here. So again, guys, I hope that you are having a great day wherever you are, a great morning, a great evening, great afternoon, wherever you guys are. Let's have a good show today, and cheers to you. Coffee, the stuff of life. Yes. The stream seems to still be holding, so we shall see how it goes, guys. All right. Let's see how everybody's doing in the chat. Lazy Cow is here. What's going on, Lazy Cow? Appreciate you, third person. Third person production says, you're good at what you do, Vortex. Workarounds are part of the deal. Absolutely. I've just been plagued with these streaming issues though for months. It's really frustrating seeing everybody else being able to stream 80 hours a week, and I can't even stream too. So, it's been really, really, really frustrating. Out here in the big city in Las Vegas, we have no choice. You know, we only have one single internet service provider, and I was paying the top price, $120+ a month, and I still couldn't stream successfully sometimes. So, yeah, really, really frustrating. But we're still here. We're going to keep trying. We're definitely going to keep trying. 17 people watching. Appreciate you guys so much. Senate, what's going on? Appreciate everybody here in the mobile music army, you guys. I just love being with you guys in real time every single weekend for sure. You guys start my week off absolutely great. Brandon says you should do Zen beats for the pack. Yeah, I should probably pop some Zen beats presets in there. Definitely let me know if you guys do want some Zen beats presets in there. Lady Kenzie says, wait, did you get the 5G T-Mobile home internet? That's correct. That's what I got. Because she was wondering if it was good, or she should get the AT&T home internet. Well, I'll tell you, they're about the same. You know, I mean, everybody seems to be about the same. 5G, if it's 5G, it's going to be about the same. It all depends on your proximity to the 5G tower. And personally, I'm supposed to be literally within a mile of 2 different 5G towers. Supposed to be within 1 mile of 2 5G internet towers, and yet you guys saw what happened when I tried to use T-Mobile today to stream. It just down to 0. I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous. But then it worked okay last week. There was a little, there was still a little buffering, but it worked okay last week. But when it comes to 5G internet, you just have no guarantee. You have just no guarantee. Easel Cat is here. Says happy Sunday, Vortex. Happy Sunday to you, sir. Absolutely. Computerhead says, excuse me. Computerhead says, better late than never. It's right, guys. I'm not going to give up, I'm definitely not going to give up. We are here to help you, to create more tools, to have fun, to make music, to build a community. That's what we're here, Help people build a community and have fun. That is what we're trying to do. Brian says, Cox Communications has some locations that have a small business link. It's just a little bit more expensive, but your traffic gets prioritized and the uplink is more stable. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Brian. That's true. Cox Communications does have a business account. I think they might require a tax ID, and Mobile Music Pro doesn't have a tax ID because it's just a, whatchamacallit. It's just a, well, I do have the trademark, but do I have an LLC? I have to double check. Yeah, if I have an LLC, then I should be able to grab it. But it might be under independent, which is just under your social security number. But I'll have to double check to see if Cox Communications requires a tax ID. I'm going to do that. I'm going to write that down. Because essentially, all corporations and companies have a tax ID, and that's how they determine, your ID of your company. But if you're an independent, then usually you just put everything under your social security number. So we'll have to see what they have. But definitely make sure to smash the like. Appreciate you guys. Smash the like so we can please the algo gods and get more people into producing music on their iPads and iPhone devices. What's going on, Alex? Hopefully you're doing well. Samuel says, depends on the building as well. Concrete is a nightmare for 5G. It's true. Concrete doesn't work very well with 5G. Of course, we're just in a house. We're just in a residential neighborhood right now out here. This is just one of my bedrooms in my house. So we shall see how it goes. Music R Master is here. Says hello. What's going on, bro? Hey, do you have a new logo? That looks freaking dope, bro. Love it when people get new logos. But great point by Bryant. We're gonna try to get the business account and see if that gets, see if that's better. Because of course, the traffic is prioritized a little bit more for the business accounts. Absolutely. But the stream is still holding. But we will look into that. Because again, guys, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to try everything I can. I literally paid for a whole new ISP from T-Mobile just to try it, just to see how, if we could get better connectivity. But of course, that failed. So no problem. We will try the business account next, probably. Okay, guys, I think we're ready to get to our app today. So let's go ahead and get to it. Yeah, true, Samuel. The placement of the 5G router does play a big role. Absolutely. I have a good placement though, and it says that the connectivity is, quote, very good. So who knows? But that's true. The placement is very important. But I have it right next to a window, and T-Mobile says that the internet is very good. That's what the connectivity is, and yet still I cannot stream. I can download all the. And here's what's crazy, guys. I did do a check. I did a check before the stream. I always do a check before the stream to see what my speed is, right? Do an internet speed check. And T-Mobile said it was getting 15 up, 15 megabit up. It said it was. And yet when I try to stream, so I just don't quite fully get what's going on quite yet. We're going to have to figure it out. I'm almost to the point where I'm ready to buy a new laptop, even though this laptop is relatively new. Like I'm gonna narrow down everything I can. But it's just crazy because T-Mobile says it's 15 up, and yet as soon as we try to stream, we just can't barely get any connectivity. So we're gonna try it out. But let's get to it, guys. Let's get to today. Let's get it to today. Lady Aptitude. Yeah, sometimes you get interference from a neighbor. Yep. In fact, oh, that's my AC. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yep. But that's how it goes. But we're still doing good, so let's keep going while we have good internet, guys. Day 4 of Cox Communications. Yes. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get to it. So today we're gonna be talking about an app by the one and only Caelum Audio. Guys, if you're not familiar with Caelum Audio, then you need to catch yourself up, because this is one of the best developers in the game. This is one of my top developers. This is up there for me with, FAC, Fred Anton Corvus, with Blease. This is up there with the high praise, guys, for sure, because simply judging by how much I use their apps, like seriously. Caelum Audio has so many great apps, including, whoops, about my keyboard, including apps like Flux Pro and the Flux Mini. Guys, super awesome for adding movement to your music, to your synths. Really, really great stuff. Beef, of course, an amazing compressor. Why does it say it? Oh, that's the roast beef. Yeah, because I have beef. Yeah, regular beef. They have roast beef. They released that during Christmas. That's kind of cool. But what you really want is the beef app. That's the full beef where you get all of the different options. This is a limited version over here, the roast beef. But they have beef, which is super freaking awesome. It's like the sausage fattener for iOS. It's a fantastic app. Flux Mini is like the shaper box of iOS. And they just have so much good stuff in here, guys. Tape cassette, of course, tape cassette Pro, tape cassette 2, really great tape apps, just beautiful sounding tape apps, great algorithms in there. Of course, they have Schlap, which I throw on my drums all the time. A great aggressive compressor for drums, guys. Really, really good. There's just so many apps. I just love all of these. And they even have a nice vocal compressor called Smooth. Just make sure you check out their apps. Really, really good stuff. The ones I use the most, of course, by far, are pretty much all of these. Schlap, Flux Mini, Beef, and those are the ones I use the most, but sometimes I use their tape cassette, and yeah, really great stuff, guys. But now we're about to check out their brand newest app called Choric. This is pretty great, guys. This is a very creative chorus plugin, and boy, can it create some nice, thick, buttery choruses for sure. So as you guys can see, 30% off. It's still on an intro price right now, I believe, for like $7 or $8 US. So make sure you grab it while you get the intro price. But of course, we'll have a couple codes to give away today at the end as well. But even if you don't win it, make sure you check it out, because it's really, really great for those people who like sound design and getting nice and into the nitty gritty of your sound. So let's go ahead and take a look at it now. Caelum Audio from Choric from Caelum Audio. Lots of C's in there. Ed B Metal is here. What's going on? Ed B says, yes, the Dustbin app is also fun. They released a free Dustbin app, which was super great, guys. They literally create an impulse response from a trash can. Why would you want to do that? Because these guys are creative as hell. Like they just love it. So that's an interesting app as well. The Dustbin app. Can't say I get much use out of it, but it's just so much fun to play with. So great reminder of that, Ed B. We got Dale here as well. Dale says, throw your mix in the bin. Throw it in the dustbin. Absolutely. Easelcat says tape cassette is really good. Absolutely. Really great stuff. Yeah, there's also Chow Tape. That's a different tape app. The Chow Tape cassette, they're both really, really great. Sound very similar. I think that the tape, Chow Tape gives you a few more emulations and probably a few more features, but the tape cassette is going to cover 99% of your tape needs for sure. Really, really great app. Do I hear some distortion? Yeah, probably because I'm plugged in with the power a little bit. But I'll get rid of that in just 1 second. Hold up. We're gonna keep going with this first. All right, all right. Very, very cool. Yeah, Music Master says, plus it has some good bass. Absolutely. Yeah, so their tape app is really, really great. All right, cool, cool. Oh, Steven Tucker said he actually uses Dustbin on one of his beats for the competition. Cool, cool. Very, very cool, guys. So what I have here is a project that I just created this morning, a quick little ditty here that we can take a look at. And what I've used is I threw Choric on a bunch of these. I threw a lot of Caelum audio plugins on a bunch of these things. So on the drums, I threw Schlapp. Got to have Schlapp on the drums, of course. For the bass, I threw Beef on there and Flux Mini 2. Again, both from Caelum Audio. Threw some Choric on these pianos as well. Threw a Choric on this Riffler. And we threw a Choric on these other pianos as well. So let's go ahead and hear now what this sounds like with all of these awesome Caelum audio apps. This is kind of a little bit of a different loop, guys. It's, I don't know, it's different. Let's just say that. Here we go. It's a little islandy, but let's go ahead and take a listen now, shall we? And what's funny is that there's two sounds that aren't playing right now. I swear to God, there's always something. Yep. Yep. So my Numa players aren't playing right now. They're supposed to be using motif, piano motif, but piano motif says no. Piano motif doesn't seem to really like remember what stuff that you load. Like if the project is closed, doesn't seem to remember. You close the project, good luck getting motif to work again. And that, of course, is super unfortunate when you're trying to make music and use the app. Just going to reload. But that is crazy. We're just not going to load it. It's so funny. Oh, goodness. So yeah, some fun stuff on there. Let's see what it sounds like. All right. Quick little ditty there. Now, if you guys enjoyed that, let's take a look here now at the Chorus app. So let's go ahead and pull it up on something. How about the piano? Let's see what see how we're using it on the piano. So here is the Choric app right here from Caelum Audio. We currently have a gentle vibrato sound on there. So nice little vibrato. So really, really pretty sounding vibrato on there. Let's go ahead and now use this track to play with some stuff here. So if we take a look, you can see it's got a bunch of different settings, and it's got a nice, beautiful, dark interface. Really, really beautiful interface on here. I really love the interface on all of Caelum audio apps, actually. They really have really good stuff, especially their Beef interface. Really, really fun to play around with for sure. 19 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Music our master. Yes, yes. He's got to get going. All right, bro. Excuse me. All right, bro. We will see you back when we see you. We appreciate the support for sure. Samuel says, yeah, piano motif and Cubasis don't work so well together. Well. They work together. I guess they don't work super, super well together, but they still work. But yes, yes. Choric is here. All right, all right. Oh, Samuel did buy the new Audio Thing app. Okay, cool. We might have to check out Audio Thing. We checked out two of Audio Things apps in a row, 2 weeks in a row. Maybe we'll have to do another one, I guess. But yes, yes. All right, all right. So here is the app, guys. A lot of great features in here. Again, it's, you normally just kind of get like a rate and like a gain, maybe a mix. You don't really get too many settings, but this particular app has a bunch of creative different settings here. So you got a nice cutoff. Let me go ahead and change my settings real quick so you guys can see, or so I can be able to modify stuff with my mouse. There we go. There we go. Oh, I have to enable the cutoff. So you get 3 different options. You get low pass, band pass, or high pass. Beautiful. Love that cutoff though. It's really pretty. Nice. Of course, you got your resonance. Crank that up. There's some nice creative effects, of course. Got a nice pitch over here where you can adjust your pitch and semitones. Pretty standard stuff there. And of course, you got your chorus rate. Make it nice and slow or nice and fast. And of course, you get this nice display. This is really cool to see this visually, how your chorus is actually working right now. So as I adjust the rate, you can see visually what's going on with the wave. If I adjust it up and down, you can see it start going. You can see it start to wind up and wind down as it oscillates there. Then, of course, you can choose the depth, which again, you'll see visually the effect of the wave. It's such a funny sound. But yes, yes, really, really cool. Then you got the looseness, how precise those oscillations are. And of course, you got your stereo spread. Spread that all the way out. Back, let's play here. Turn down the depth. You can add voices. Adjust your phase. Obviously not a whole lot of complications, complicated things inside of a chorus plugin, but still, there's a lot of great stuff in here for creativity. And you can even choose your wave, which you'll see visually up here change. Or randomize it. As you can see there, look at that. Adjust your mix. Taste. A nice gain. And more stereo width. So very, very cool. Let's check out just a couple of presets here on this particular ones. As you can see, they categorize it into different instruments, which I really, really like when presets get categorized like this. Really, really, really like that. Brian says, chorus seems to be great in low doses. Yeah, you don't want to... Chorus is not really meant to be overused per se. It is meant to be used kind of lightly, kind of like reverb, in small doses, in small controlled doses, right? Otherwise, you're just going to get too much phasing issues. You're going to get weird sounds. You're going to get muddy low ends and all sorts of crazy stuff. So you just want to use it precise as you can. Let's try a few of these presets in the keys, shall we? Bed springs. This one's cool. You guys hear that? It's like a delay. Crazy. You can do slapbacks in here pretty much too. That's a nice one there. This one adds a lot of bass. Nice little slapback. Lo-fi grit. This is nice. This really adds some nice lo-fi because you're gonna get that tape wobbliness of it, that warble that you get from a tape effect. Yeah. Computerhead says that he prefers to use these types of apps to make weird sounds, and you absolutely can do that for sure. What's going on, Raymond? Hopefully you're doing well. Samuel says using the high pass filter on chorus avoids the muddy low end. Yes. The high pass there. And just kind of take the highs, Only let the highs pass. Let the lows go. Good stuff. Run a mile. It's kind of nice. Take it off. Put it back on. Interesting. Pretty. Cool. Let's hear this app on something else. How about the guitar? We have some Choric on here for sure. See what it sounds like with and without. By itself. And a little Choric sauce right here. All right, let's try a few guitar presets on here, shall we? Start out with butterflies. I like it. Got some reverb on here too. But I'm gonna keep the reverb on there. Challenged balance. This one sounds weird. Yeah. So they have some of these that's going to bring up the volume a good deal as well. This is nice. Mellow vibes. I like these the most for guitar. Little slapback. I like these thick vibes. Watch this. That's some nice low end. All right, cool. Let's see what else we got here. Do we have anything on here? I believe so. What's this? Got a crystal shaker on here. Let's see what it sounds like without it. Boy, so many effects in here. Oh, I like this. This would be really good for lo-fi. Dirty Spring Pluck. Dirty Spring Pluck. I like that. That is a trippy sound. It's like it adds some distortion. It adds all sorts of fun stuff in there. All right, cool. See, just a couple more demonstrations. Yeah, a couple more presets. Ooh, Hungry Swarm. All right, very cool. So let's take a look at the CPU load. Alex LX, welcome, bro. Alex wants to see the CPU. Take a look. The CPU load is pretty good. Let's see what it's like with everything on there. Let's go back to the preset I had. Crystal Shaker, I think. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. 33%. So yeah, we got like half a dozen of these Chorics on here, and of course a bunch of other tracks. Of course, Riffler, a couple of piano motifs, and some other stuff in here, and we're pushing about 35%, 35% load. So not too bad. Yeah, Dale says he likes to set the pitch shift to -7 or 12 semitones. Yeah. That's some fun stuff for sure. Trying to create some harmonies and stuff. Very, very cool. Yeah, Bleece Course is also nice as well. Like I said, for me, Caelum Audio is up there with Bleece, as some of the top developers for sure. Bleece, Caelum Audio, FAC are probably my top 3 devs. If I look through my apps just real quick, I mean, 4 Pockets is going to be another one that's up there for me, for developers, for sure. Yep. Of course, you got the mainstays, right? Like Korg, IK Multimedia, the big guys. Of course, you got the big guys in there for sure. But I love these smaller developers as well, like Bleece, 4 Pockets, Caelum Audio. Love these guys for sure. I got a lot of tape distortion plugins too. Clevgran, also one of those developers that are just really high up on my list because of the quality that they make their apps for sure. Cool. Yeah, just shout out to a couple of these great developers. Of course, you got the big guys like FabFilter, and Tone Boosters. Tone Boosters another top developer for me for sure. So yeah, Caelum Audio guys, good stuff. Great apps for sure. Yeah, if you do want a full hour-long demonstration of this app, definitely make sure you check out Sound Test Room and Jade Star. They both have hour-long demonstrations of this app with a lot of great, going through all of their features. Here we try to just kind of go over the basics here, and then we try to make some music with it. So yeah, good stuff. We're about ready to start making music. We just went through this Choric app, and it was super fun. Oh, Dale says tap on Choric waveform to display more options. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Duh. So you can actually tap on the waveform itself to get a few options like frames per second. And if you'd like to just disable it, you can do that as well. Because of course it is going to take some more, it's going to take some CPU speed in there, but some CPU resources, a couple of those cycles, right? A couple CPU cycles, but not very many as you saw. I mean, I have multiple courses on here. It's mostly going to take the CPU when you're looking at it, right? When you're watching it, because when you close it, it unloads that from the UI. So it unloads that from the memory. Dale says, I like the $3 apps. I tend to avoid the $30 apps. Well, Dale, unfortunately, we're going to get some more amazing apps. You're going to be left behind if that is your mentality, because there is going to be some amazing $20 and $30 apps released over the next few years. There already has been, including one like Knock, right? Knock from Decap. Oh my goodness, that's like I think he did 20 for the intro price, but it's going to be 30 because I believe it is 100 on the desktop. $30 for Knock. Yes, please. I will pay that all day. So but they'll always, just like the desktop, there will always still be cheap apps, still be free apps. Yes, apps are more expensive on the desktop, but desktop has a ton of free apps and cheap apps as well. It's a huge, spectrum because there is just so many people, because the ecosystem is so big. And so as the iPad ecosystem grows, there's going to be a lot of premium stuff, but there'll also still always be some cheaper apps for sure. But Yeah, I got no problem paying $30 for an app if it's good, for sure. Really, my cutoff is probably between 50 and 100, $1,500, and that would be my cutoff. And I think that's a lot of people's cutoffs as well. But if you're charging me $50, you better, yeah, $50 to $100, you better have a pretty amazing app for sure. But like Knock, I pay $30 for that all day long for sure. Really, really enjoy those apps. There's a few IK multimedia apps I'll pay for as well. But good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, Ed B says he can't wait to run his guitar through the chorus. It's gonna sound sweet. Absolutely. Brian says I got some kind of Euro pop sound from the 80s. Yeah, I don't know what exactly this is. I was just playing around with the chord app trying to find some stuff. Wasn't really going for a genre, but it's really fun. Brandon says, "Do you prefer Riffler or do you prefer Riffler or Piano Motif? They're all good. They're all good apps. I mean, Riffler is great for guitars. Riffler is great for just coming up with melodies on any instrument, and of course, Piano Motif is really great for coming up with melodies for pianos and synths. But they're all good. I mean, if you take a look, let's take a look at my generative app here, my generative folder. So here's my generative folder here. And as you can see, I got a good couple of things in here, including piano motifs, Riffler, Songgen, Beatly Pro, Melodist, Playbeat, Chord Jam. Good stuff in here for sure. So yeah, there's not one is not better than the other. They're just different tools used for different things. Yeah, Discord 2 by Audio Damage also has some great chorus sounds for sure. Yeah, for sure. Bryant thinks that Korg needs to start releasing more AUV3 versions of their apps, and I could not agree more. Especially Gadget. Come on, guys. Let me use all of those in AUV3. There's a few that are AUV3, but they need to all be broken out to AUV3, including Korg Gadget itself. I want to run the whole thing inside of Cubasis. I want to run the entirety of Korg Gadget in Cubasis. Well, Juice is Samuel says Juice is not optimized for iPad. I don't think that's correct. Juice definitely is optimized for multiple mobile operating systems for sure. James is here. What's going on, James? Yeah, Tones from IK Multimedia. That's an expensive app, but that's kind of worth the price if you're a guitarist. I mean, having access to just unlimited impulse responses, that's pretty cool. But you usually get what you pay for. Not always, but you usually get. But yeah, Cubasis, I would pay $100 for Cubasis, but it is 50. But I'd pay 100. Scalar as well. I'd pay $30 for Scalar all day long. Scalar 2, I'd pay $50 for Scalar 2 all day long. Absolutely. I think it's 30, but I'd pay $50 for Scalar 2 all day long. Really, really love Scalar 2. We'll probably use it today. Juice still, Samuel says that Juice still doesn't support drag and drop. Well, interesting. We shall see if they support it pretty soon, for sure. ToneX, yeah, ToneX, not Tone. ToneX, absolutely. ToneX by IK Multimedia is a pretty big app for sure. Let's see, what do I have? I have the free version of ToneX in here, I believe. Or not. I used to have it. Maybe I deleted it. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, free version right here, ToneX. Yep. I don't have the full paid version though. But I got a lot of amps, and I love my amps. That is for sure. Love 20th anniversary. Love Tone Stack, THU, Tone Bridge, all good stuff. And of course, really love Rhino and Mammoth. Such good apps, guys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, good stuff. Amplitude is pretty cool, but that needs to be AUV3. So I don't use it no more. I use Tone Stack, THU, or Tone Bridge for my AUV3 needs. Keith says, "Don't say that. Vortex price will go up to $80." No, bro, no. That they're going to, at the end of the day, these apps are businesses for the most part, right? They take so much time to create that they usually end up having to have some kind of profit in order to maintain them, right? So, they're going to do market research. They're going to figure out what people can pay, and they're not just going to just for fun just jump to a huge price to see how the market responds. They would, at the most, they would increment right up slowly to see how the market responds. For sure, for sure. But yeah, I mean, some apps are going to be $80, and that's fine. It's all the if the app is good enough, people will pay for it. If not, people won't. It's very very simple. The economics of this stuff. People kind of get up in arms and stuff about some of the prices, but the economics will work out itself because it's already happened on the desktop, right? On the desktop, you already have the infinite range of $1,000 apps, $500 apps, $200 apps, $100 apps, $50 apps, and free, right? $20 apps and then free. So, we're going to run the gamut on iPad just like the desktop is currently running the entire gamut as well. Yeah. Brandon says some of these older apps used to be pretty cheap, like Roxen, Guitar Synthesizer, and Poison were like $2. I mean, yeah, those are $20, $30 apps. They need to be. I don't know what they are now, but they definitely need to be. All right, all right. Yeah, Dale says he tries to wait for holiday sales, and that's a great way to do it. I mean, I'm the same way with like video games. Like I don't think I've purchased a video game for full price in like years and years and years. I mean, because Steam, you just add it to your wish list and it'll send you an email when it's on sale. So, why buy any app? Why buy any game full price when you can just wait? And that's kind of similar for the apps, right? You don't need to buy an app at full price. You can wait for a sale because there will be holiday sales every single year. All right, cool, guys. So I think we got that out of the way. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to try to make some music with our new pack and with Choric from Caelum Audio. And of course, we'll do our giveaway for Caelum Audio's brand new Choric app at the end of the stream. So what do I have here? February 5th. So I created a project, just a simple little project. It's got nothing in it, really, just a couple of tracks we have to build up ourselves. But yeah, I think we're ready to start making music here. You guys are ready? Brandon says 2 months ago, everything was cheap. Yeah, you're talking about Christmas. Yep, Christmas is the best time for holiday sales, for best time for sales. Dale says that $30 seems to be the new standard price for quite a few apps. Yeah, basically what the market is doing right now is it's trying to make $30 sort of a base floor for some of these higher end apps. Like Knock, right? Like IK multimedia apps and stuff like that. They're trying to make that around a base floor because the base for on PC is like between $50 and $100. So I think we're trying to make the base on iPad between 15 and 30, right? So between 50 and 100 on the desktop, usually. Sometimes it goes to 200 and more, but between 50 and 100 on the desktop, and then between 15 and 30 on the iPad. And I think that's what the market is currently trying to do, and I have no problem with that. I will definitely pay $15 or $30 for the app if it is quality, especially if the same thing is $100 on the desktop. Come on. Wow, Bubbles, that's a cheap app. Only $2.99? Really? Just see. The new app from Audio Thing. Are they really making it too? I know it's an intro price, but still. Bubbles, yep, $2.99 intro price goes up to $5. Now, this might be, some of these, like some of these effect apps and things, this can definitely be $5. This can be $5 or $10 all day long for sure. I got no problem with that. But if apps are more complex or have more developers or the company is bigger, it's gonna be a little bit more. But this is, Audio Thing is a relatively small developer, I believe. I think it's only 1 or 2 people over there, so they definitely charge cheaper stuff for their apps for sure. But the bigger the company, the more expensive the app, and in theory, the more features you get. But we'll see. And of course, you don't need every single app, you know, you just get the ones you need. Okay. All right, all right, all right. We got to get cracking. So we only got 45 minutes or so, so let's get something together here. So like we said, we got all the Apple loops and everything inside of the sample pack now, inside of the trap pack. So make sure you re-download that. It's gonna have all of the presets in there for iOS, including Cubasis and Chameleon. So let's go through a few of these sounds real quick. So I'm using Chameleon here. These are playing the one shots from the new pack. Go through a few of these. The only thing about this, what sucks, is moving from preset to preset. That's the only thing that sucks about this app, is moving from preset to preset. It's kind of ridiculous. They don't have like a back and forth. In fact, I'll probably email 4Pockets about that, because this is one of my favorite sampling apps. You know, I like audio. What is it called? For some reason, the name I'm blanking. Am I blanking on this name? Audio Layer. I like Audio Layer. Audio Layer is cool, but I like Chameleon as well. Just moving from preset to preset is kind of terrible. You have to open this whole huge list again, you know? So we'll probably use Cubasis to go through these. This is going to be so much quicker. Mini sampler, my presets. Look at all these presets and from all of our packs. Holy smokes. Just keep scrolling forever and ever. But we're looking for the EP because there's no search. If only we could search. Make things so much easier. But we can't search. So we're forced to scroll forever and ever and ever. There we go. Here we go. Let's go through a few of these. Insert channel. Oh, these are the bases. I don't want the bases. There we go. And also, freaking Cubase. It's so funny. Like, every sampler has something I hate and something I love. The freaking Cubase's sampler always does never ever save your settings. So whenever you choose a new one, it's gonna go. The release is always set to freaking nothing. Hate that. I also have to extend it out. Very pretty. A lot of great synth presets in this pack. I like this one. stuff, good stuff. Check out a few of these bass presets. Probably use audio layer because it's easier to go through stuff. Audio units, audio layer. Because of course we got presets in all of these apps. Put beef over the top of that, I'll tell you what. Sound awesome. Boy, I like these basses. I really like this one. I'm gonna throw some beef on one of these for sure. Caelum audio, nice short 808. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that one for sure. Love it, love it. See if we can extend that out a bit. Oh, it's already out. Okay. I like that one too. Boy, these are good. These are good stuff. I like them all. So a lot of great presets built in for you. In addition to, of course, all the waves, you're going to get all of these presets for audio layer and all of these different iOS apps based on the one-shots that are included in wave format for you as well, which of course is compatible with anything that you need. So yeah. I like that preset. Okay, we gotta get some stuff going on here. So, got our bass. We got some kind of bass here. Pick out one of those basses. I think I want either 9 or 10. Don't know which one I wanted. In fact, let's delete this. Let's duplicate this. We have an audio layer for our basses. And let's go. We'll just put it on one of these. I liked 9 or 10. They're both so good. I love that one. Well, I like that one too. They're all so good. Okay, so now we got to get our drums going. I figured we would use Octocron to maybe put something on there, but usually I use loops. But we just don't have very much time, guys. We have so little time. Well, maybe I'll just drag and drop a loop. Yep. Mixbox. Definitely pay $50 for Mixbox. That thing is awesome. Ah, Dale missed the window for Crystalline from Baby Audio. Yep, it'll go on sale again, during the holidays. For sure, for sure. Yeah, Raymond says that says he bought Cubasis and all of its extras during the Christmas deal, 50% off everything. Absolutely. Hard to beat those. Hard to beat that. That is awesome. So many apps, so little time. Oh, man, I really wanted to get some drums going in here, but I wanted to get some drums and then get some chords with Scalar 2, but I just don't know if we're now at the time. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyway because it's fun. So let's see. Let's go to Satala. Okay, let's bring up some drums. I'm going to go enable my assistive touch again. Okay. Bring up some drums. Trap kit, drum one shots, kicks. Still like those first kicks. I like those kicks. Boy, 7 is nice too. Yep, I'm gonna take kick 2. Put that in here. Okay. Some claps. Short one and a little bit longer one because in case I want to switch it up. Get some hats. I like that one. Get a couple of hats in here. Cool. Open hats. Between 6 and 7. I guess we'll use 6. Need a snare. Lots of fun. I could just sit here all day playing with drums. Okay. But we got to make something. Okay. Drum one shots. Anything else I want here for now? All sorts of good percussion, too. Good stuff in here. Okay. That's fine. Throw that over there for now. Okay. Throw on Octocron. Okay. What are we at? 120. Let's get to 140. 150 or 144, maybe. Okay. Let's get our swing up. Gots to get the swing like 70 or something. 70 to 75 is usually what I think I do. Let's set we got to set our MIDI now. The kick is good. Snare is wrong. Actually, I think that's right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, cool. All right, what else? Make sure everything else is set. Oh, I think the closed hat is set to open. No. We can quickly move that over here. I think, can we drag that over here? Let's see. This over here, maybe. That there. Okay, cool. Open hat now. Okay, let's drag the open hat over there. Okay, open hat set, closed hat is set. Okay, kick, what about the snare? Oh. Right. Okay, let's make the low tom the snare. Low tom. Low tom. I forgot to set it. Customize, low tom. We can put it over there. Okay, cool. Okay, make this 64. Or 32 steps, I mean. All right, I think we're set up. I think we are set up. Okay. Sorry for now. Okay. See if we can record the MIDI. Nope. Let's see. Can we record? Oh, record the track. Actually, we can do one more thing before we record. We can also do some splitting stuff too. Let me see here. All right, let's record that. 27 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Take off Octocron. Split that up a bit. Add a drum group. Okay, first we'll do kicks. Well, we just don't have time to mix the drums today, do we? But I still want to. I still want to mix them. Beatformer, yep. Yeah, I'm definitely not running 16.3. I'm running 15.7, I believe, on this OS right now. Yes, for sure. All right. Let's see. See how fast I can go. So the kicks. It's the snares. Or the claps. Wait, actually, these are the snares, I think. No, these are the claps. These are the snares. And we'll make these the hats. And one more for the open hats. Actually, what is this one? Yeah, it's the open hat. Cool. Okay, let's throw some Caelum audio on here, yo. Excuse me. We gotta throw some Caelum audio beef. Throw the beef. Get some coffee. Stream is holding. Let's go ahead and turn on the beef. Who's going to bring it the beef? Yeah. Throw that on there. Okay. Just label these real quick. Kick. Lap. Snare. That's hat. Okay. Also going to throw a transient on my kick. FAC transient. Shout out to FAC. Punch on drums. Yeah. Okay. Clappity clap. Snare. Coast hats. Why is that not going down? Maybe I have it duplicated? No? Oh, yeah, I do. Yep. I'm like, why is that volume level not going down? Have the notes duplicated. All right, that's nice. Now we need something. Some chords. What do we got? What do we got? What can we use for chords? We can go into we can use scalar, or we could go into our pack and try to grab something there. Let's go to our pack. Let's go to our trap pack. The stream is holding. Holy moly. MIDI. A melody MIDI. What's this? Organ. I do want to use an organ. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Let's change this to an organ. Pretty sure Cubasis has an organ, doesn't it? Thought it did. Oh, yeah, it does. Some nice gospel organ. We'll make a nice chill, something chill. So let's maybe use one of these. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Something like that to start out with. But of course, I don't want to use those chords. I want to use something from Scalar, I'm sure. I need my Scalar because I love Scalar. Scalar is so nice. I love you, Scalar. You're my favorite. You're my best friend. Because you're always there for me. Ready to create chords. No matter how much I'm being a dick. You still love me. Let's see here. D minor. Yeah, we can go to trap. Trap. Supposed to play. Oh yeah, I gotta probably bring you down here. Oh, I know. I gotta go settings. DOS sync. Turn on the sync. Let's sync it. Well, that's a little fast. Let's slow that down, shall we? Settings, chord duration, 1 beat. Oops, too fast. I think what I want to do too is some kind of performance. Goodness. Actually, I like that, but let's do this. Let's do chords off. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that organ. Might have to do a different organ. But it's all good. We'll figure it out. I like the chords. I like that melody. So let's just see what we can do. Record, please. Let's see. What's not recording? Oh, there it is. Record to track. Cool. So let's use something like that. I'm not going to use the organ sound, I don't think, but let's duplicate it. Here we're just going to remove the melody. Keep that on a separate track. Here we'll just use the chords. Oh, I did it wrong. Undo. There we go. Here we'll just do the melody. All right. Let's mute that. Okay, we want for the chords. For the chords. There's still a melody in here somewhere? Oh yeah, I still have the skill turned on. There we go. Let's pick a sound. Okay, it's all right. Let's duplicate that with something. Let me think. What I want. Maybe some kind of electric keys, maybe. Here I want definitely some kind of keyboard for sure. if I should lower these. Transpose. Let's see what happens. A little bit better. What happens if we do it again? Wait, am I transposing that up or down? I was composing it up. I want to go down. Yeah, that's better. What if I go transpose down again? That's too much. Okay. That's cool. Now we need to throw some Choric on this here electronic piano real quick. Choric. Throw some thick stuff, some thick chorus on here. Let's go ahead and solo just that. Oh yeah. Love that warble. Yes. Now we need to do... I think I want to throw a tape on this synth. Caelum Audio Tape Machine. Tape. Oh my goodness, it's almost time for a giveaway already. I'll get there. I'll get there. Tape cassette. Lo-fi? Just the noise. No, we won't use that. More Choric. Okay, just the 808. Let's see what else we got. Maybe we can throw on one more sound, but first I just gotta do an 808 real quick. Yeah, duplicate. And we will use one of our bass shots. Bass shot. No. Want a different one. No. No. Oh. Nah. This was nice, but I think I want 7. Yeah, 7. 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. No, 7 or 9 or 10. Yeah. All right, now let's throw some beef on this bad boy. Wait. Whoops, sorry, that's too loud. Whoopsies. Let's turn down the output, shall we? There we go. That was too hype. That was too hype. Oh my goodness. Beef is insane, you guys. It's so crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, let's just go to the default. It's so loud. 1 second. Man, beef just will definitely beef you up. It will beef you. You'll get real beefy. Okay. Still too loud. See what that sounds like. Okay. Let's see. There might be too much beef on that. First of all, what key am I in? Oh, C sharp. Oh wait, Scalar will tell me. Scalar, what key was I in? Tell me, Scalar. I was in C sharp harmonic minor scale. Ah. Okay. C sharp harmonic scale. 1 second. Scalar 2. Scales C sharp harmonic minor. No. Why is my keyboard not working? And my keyboard stopped working. Why? Why, keyboard? Why for you stop working? C sharp harmonic minor. Thank you. There we go. Got a wrong key in there. Delete. Go back. now the master track. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I think it's time for the giveaway. What do you think? All right. Yes, we have made something in less than an hour. It's amazing. I wish we had time to do more than an 8-bar loop, but guys, hopefully, I'm just glad we got something here, something made. So we got the drums, we got something going. So appreciate you guys so much. It is now time for the giveaway. So let's go ahead and get to it. We'll keep this playing in the background. Turn this down. All right. Let's do a giveaway. Wheel of Names. Let's clear it. Select all, delete. All right, guys, if you do want to be entered into the giveaway to win a copy of Choric by Caelum Audio, a super creative chorus effect app in AV3 format with tons of great options in there for sound design and really getting into the nitty-gritty, give me a thumbs up in the chat right now. Give me a thumbs up if you want to be entered into this giveaway. So let's do it. 23 people watching. Appreciate you guys so much. Box is reminding me that the time is up. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about there, Samuel. Samuel says Cubasis doesn't do mastering properly. It does it pretty well. I really like that mastering plugin. Oh no, I'm wrecking Ed B's speakers. I'm so sorry, Ed B. I should probably turn down the bass a little. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to break everybody's speakers. Beef can do that. Beef can break your speakers, guys. So be careful. Sorry about that. What's going on, Teo? Teo is here. Peter Vanderplaat is here. What's going on, bro? All right. Let's keep it going. Oh, Octane. Yeah, Octane has some great organs. Brandon Martinez, shout out to you. Octane has so many great sounds, guys. Seriously, it's ridiculous. For hip-hop especially. But let me start entering, get everybody entered in here. So, Stephen Tucker first here. Then Ed B. Brendan. The two people that can't enter today is Admi DeMario and Music R Master. You guys won last week. You'll be able to enter again next week. Peter. Samuel. Not a box. And of course, if you guys don't win, you can have another chance to win by signing up to our Patreon at patreon.com/mobilemusicpro, where we always give away 2 additional codes there as well. Patreon.com/mobilemusicpro. Lisa. Teo. Lisa Cow. Mac. Sasha. Senate. Andre. Joe Burns. Raymond. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to flesh this beat out much, but we got something, which is great. Try to get something. Lady. Aptitude. Adam S. Alex. Third person. Third person productions. Bryant. Oh, metering. He said metering. Sorry, Samuel. Samuel said metering. Yeah, the metering is all right. If you want good metering, you're gonna have to like drag up the mixer all the way full screen. But yeah, the metering works all right for me. I've never had a problem with the metering. James is here. All right, all right. Lady Aptitude says her laptop speakers were blown away years ago by these kinds of streams. So sorry, guys. That beef app is no joke. But yeah. Stephen Tucker keeps autofilling his name. All right, guys. So here we go. We got Stephen Tucker. Let's kill the music. Let's go back. We got Stephen Tucker, Ed B. Metal, Brandon Martinez, Dimitri, Peter Vanderplaat, Samuel Linderman, Nutabox, Lisa Crowtail, Teo, Lazy Cow, T-Mac, Sasha, Sanet, Andre, Joe Burns, Raymond, Alex, Lady Aptitude, Adam S., Alex LX. Yeah, and Third Person Productions, Bryant and James. Oh, forgot Francesco. He's always in here. Francesco, what's going on, bro? Hopefully you're doing well. Brandon says, now that I saw you using beef, I got to get it. Bro, beef is seriously amazing. It is the sausage fattener of iOS. If you ever know about sausage fattener on the desktop from Data Life, you know, you'll love beef, because if you're familiar with sausage fattener, you will love beef. Beef is freaking insane, dude. It really can add so much. I really love Caelum Audio for creating beef and Flux Mini. I love the Flux app because that's like the shaper box on iOS. So they just keep fulfilling these niches, these needs that are available on the desktop but not yet on iOS. Caelum Audio keeps keeps fulfilling these needs, keeps fulfilling these use cases, and we love it. We love it, love it, love it. Stephen Tucker says he won beef from the stream. Yes. All right, all right, all right. And of course, guys, if you got any new music, let me know. Send an email to info@mobilemusicpro.com so that we can send it out through our weekly newsletter. Make sure you guys reply to that newsletter with any new music that you got outside of the contest, of course, because we're going to feature that separately. All right. But yeah, we definitely do. Ed B, yeah, we definitely do other giveaways. We do giveaways on our Patreon as well after the stream is up. So if you want another chance to win, sign up for our Patreon because, of course, it helps support the channel. And that Patreon is going to $3 a month pretty soon. So make sure that you sign up while you can, because right now it's only $1 a month, but we're going to up that to $3 a month at some point. So here we go. Is everybody ready to go? I think we're ready. Let's do it. Let's do a spin. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Big winner, no whammies. Let's go. All this talk about beef is making me hungry. James Francisco? Oh my God, James, you lost it by just a little tiny. Did you see that? Just a little bit, dude. Oh my goodness. I can't believe James lost it by just a teensy tiny little bit. Oh my goodness. Look at that, you guys. Look at this. Is that 1 pixel? I think that's 1 pixel. As a graphic designer, I can tell you that is about 1 or 2 pixels. Shout out to Francesco for winning that one, bro. Francesco, make sure you send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com for your code. mobilemusicprocontact@gmail to get your code for all the winners today. All right. Sorry about that, James. That is too funny. That is too funny. Roast beef is also great, Keith. Roast beef is basically the beef app, but with just the one dial. Just the one dial. It doesn't have all those additional settings. So it's like a mini version of the beef app, but still great. But yes. Francesco's not a lurker. Come on, can't call Francesco a lurker. He comes in almost every single stream. He definitely talks for a while. But yeah, Francesco, if you do want to say a few more words, while you're in the chat, that'd be great. But I know you're not a lurker, bro. I've seen you here a bunch of times. But yeah, 27 people watching. We just did our first spin. We're about to do our second spin. So congratulations to Francesco for the first win. Let's spin it again in 3. Come on. Good luck, everybody. Third person, Brian? James? Oh, is James going to win it? Oh my God, James got robbed again. James got robbed again, you guys. Come on. James, he's losing by like just a few pixels. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Stephen Tucker has won it. Congratulations, Stephen. And James almost won it twice, dude. James lost it by like just a couple of pixels. Holy moly. But yeah, shout out to you, James, bro. Come back next week, man. Of course, we'll try it again. But congratulations to Stephen Tucker and Francesco. You guys, of course, know the drill. Send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. That's mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com to get your code. So congratulations. Huge congratulations to the winners, guys. Huge congratulations. And if you do want another chance to win, definitely sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/mobilemusicpro. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to be back next week with a new app and a new stream and hopefully better connectivity. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a great week ahead of you. And until next time, everybody, keep talking music. See you guys later.